I was traveling this past week with President Obama throughout the West Coast, and it's almost as if the White House is trying to put their finger on the scale to make sure that Mitt Romney loses in Michigan, because he is the one that President Obama, at the end of the day, most does not want to run against. He thinks he would crush Santorum or Gingrich. Yeah. He thinks he could possibly beat. He thinks he could beat Romney, but he thinks he would crush the other two.
Mitt Romney is that voice, is the man, is the time, and Missouri is the state.
Governor Romney in his business career created more jobs than the entire Obama cabinet combined, so he could actually talk about it.
In my lifetime, Mitt Romney is the most qualified leader I've ever seen run for the presidency of the United States. Let's take him for a minute. Harvard Law School, Harvard MBA. Joins BCG, goes to Bain as a consultant. Starts up Bain Capital. The consulting company gets in trouble in 1990. Mitt, come back and fix it. Leaves Bain Capital, goes back. My wife worked there at that period. Fixed the place up for 2 years. Back to Bain Capital. Bain Capital then has its best years ever. In 99, leaves. Goes to the Olympics. I was involved in that, not in him, but in the Olympics. We were televising it. Right, we were in deep trouble. They were losing money. They had a scandal with the guy running it. And then 9/11 comes. Everyone wants to cancel it. We've got a big commitment. He goes out there, fixes it totally, again, fixes that up, comes back, runs for governor, wins the governorship. The government's in $370 million in debt. He gets it out and gets a surplus. We've got a guy here as a leader that's demonstrated beyond anything we've ever had. Great family. We're the luckiest people in the world to have this guy there at this point in time.
And the next president of the United States.
Gather back here in Tampa 7 months from now for our convention. 3 years ago this week, a newly elected President Obama faced the American people, and he said, look, if I can't turn this economy around in 3 years, I'll be looking at a one-term proposition, and we're here to collect. Leadership is about taking responsibility, not making excuses. In another era of American crisis, Thomas Paine is reported to have said, lead, follow, or get out of the way. Well, Mr. President, you were elected to lead. You chose to follow. And now it's time for you to get out of the way. I will make America the most attractive place in the world for entrepreneurs, for innovators, for job creators. And unlike the other people running for president, I know how to do that because I've done it before. If this election is a bidding war for who can promise the most goodies and the most benefits, that I'm not your president. You have that president today. But if you want to make this election about restoring American greatness, then I hope you'll join us. If you believe the disappointments of the last few years are a detour and not our destiny, then I'm asking for your vote.